In this tutorial, we'll take a look at the efficiencies of using Unstack mode. Let's say you have a stack of products that need to be weighed into your system. And for reporting purposes, you want to weigh each commodity separately. Unstack mode eliminates first having to lift each of the boxes to the scale, weighing them, and then lifting them from the scale to storage. It reduces your lifting significantly. Let's take a look. If your Set Scale to 0 button is small, as shown here, you must first go into the configuration database and open up the table parameters to set Allow Unstack mode to true. Once you've done that and then restarted the system, your Set Scale to 0 button should be large, as shown here. Let's go back to our example where our stack of products weighs 524 pounds. The first step in using Unstack mode is to set the scale to 0 with everything on the scale. With the physical scale reading now being 0, remove the first stack of products. In this case, we'll remove the 2 boxes of meat. The scale indicator then reads a negative amount of the weight that was removed. In this case, it's 126 pounds lighter. Then, with the scale still reading the negative weight, click the Read Scale button. The software automatically detected that it was a negative weight and converted it to a positive weight. It also enabled a checkbox that we'll discuss in a little bit. But for now, let's just finish the steps of weighing this. So we'll pick a container of the 2 boxes of meat. Step 3, identify where it's coming from, and we'll pick the commodity of meat. And then finally, save. The net weight of the meat is stored, and because this checkbox was checked, it automatically re-zeros the scale for the next round. Then, remove the next product, in this case, a couple of boxes of produce, and then read the scale again. Subtract the weight of the boxes. Here it's still second harvest, so we simply select produce as the second part of this donation and save. Again, it's logged. So the next step is to remove the next category of product off of the scale. The physical scale reads minus 27 pounds because that is the weight that was removed when we took away the bakery. Because of Unstack mode, when we read the scale, it reads positive 27 pounds. We'll subtract the container weight and select bakery and save. When you're down to the last product category, you can wheel the entire cart off of the scale, do your final reading, and in addition to picking the containers for those products, also make sure that you subtract the cart that was used. That way you arrive at the net weight of what was removed from the scale. Finally, pick the category of the product just removed and save. And the scale is set to 0 with nothing on it, so it's ready for the next person. So that is an overview of using Unstack mode.